Hey girl, hey, my name is Rose Lorison and I want to welcome you back to my channel. So today girl, we are vlogging. Quick little day in my life. Typically on Mondays, this is like the last day of the week for me to turn in assignments, and I got about 2 assignments to turn in. But the way that the house is set up right now, like, I don't know if it's because of the Texas heat or something, but my AC is not working the way that it needs to. So it is literally hot as I don't know what inside the house, and we're not going to be able to get anybody to come in and check this out until tomorrow. So with all of this stuff that I got to get done as far as homework goes, I gotta dip. I gotta get up out of here. So we are gonna go to the library and to Barnes and Nobles. I do have a couple of books that I need to return. I do want to browse the shelves a little bit at the local library, and then when we go to Barnes, probably gonna browse some more shelves. Maybe purchase a book or two or whatever, and then we're gonna sit down and get some homework done. Okay, so that is what our little day in the life is gonna kind of look like. But before we go and do that, I do want to get myself a little drinky drink, and so we're gonna go try 7 Brew. This is my first time ever trying it. I already have it up on my GPS. We're gonna head over there now. Never have had it before, but I'm excited to try it. I still don't know what I want to get. I don't know if I want to do like an energy drink or something, or if I am in more of a like matcha mood. I've been craving matchas for a little minute now, but I already had a coffee this morning, so I don't know if that's something that I need. I'm waiting for my garage to close, y'all, because I don't want to leave before the garage closes, because what if somebody rolls in there? I am still contemplating whether or not I want to get myself a matcha or like a little bit of an energy drink, but I want a fun drink to dilly-dally around with, I'm already like about to go do homework, which is not always fun, so I need a fun drink. You know what I mean? It has to be a part of the vibe. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I will see you a little bit later when I get my drink, or when I'm ordering my drink, and when I try it, and I'll let you guys know what my order is and all the things. So yeah. So I'm in the line right now. I'm not gonna lie, the lines are long. Like, they have 2 lanes and everything, but people seem to like it here. So I'm excited to try my drink. I got a cherry blossom green tea, and it's like cherry and peach flavored, with the base green tea. I'm excited to try it. I got it in a large because we're gonna be out all day. It's hot. It's I don't know what in Texas right now, so I'm excited to really try that. Okay, we're pulling up now. Let's see. I have the drink. I'm trying to put my GPS on. Make sure I'm good to go. We are good. All right. Here's the drink. It definitely tastes like green tea. It's good. It's refreshing. It's heavy on the cherry, light on the peach. But it's really good. I enjoy it. Yeah, I like that. Now that I have my drinky drink, we are going to the library. That's about like a 17-minute drive. The thing about living in Texas, like, nothing is really far, but I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Things are typically like, 5 minutes over here, 10 minutes over here. Girl, things are kind of quote unquote far in Texas. You gotta drive, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm on my way over there. When we get to the library, obviously you'll know. All right, y'all, so I have pulled up to the local library. It's right there behind me. I have a few books to return. I'm returning A Voice in the Wind. I have not finished the book, but I have checked it out virtually in my the cloud library. It's kind of like a Libby, but they don't have Libby in my area. So I have that, the A Voice in the Wind, digitally. So I wanted to get a different book. And then I also had this book that I checked out, which I'm like, why did I check this out? I read the first page. Did I even get to another chapter, honey? Hold on. So I read all of chapter 1, got to chapter 2, and I did not pick up that book since. So we're returning it, and we're gonna browse the library and see if we can find some more books to read. I'm not gonna bring my drink inside with me because it's the library. That's rude, you know? And it's not like a tumbler, like an actual like water bottle that is like safe. What if this spills on the books, you know? Anyway, let's go inside, return these books, and browse the shelves a little bit. Section. I still think about this book to this day. Like Ladies Mine, Vending Rivers, so good. This was also a good read. Sure is not. Okay, these are the second and the third book in the series that I'm currently reading. Mark of the Lion, so I won't grab these, but if you have any book recommendations, you guys, like, help your girl out. Okay, y'all, so I'm walking out the library. I'm not good at vlogging at all because I don't know, I just feel like I suck at it. Anyways, I checked out 3 books based off of a couple of recommendations I got from people in a post that I made a few, I want to say it's probably been over a month since I made that post and stuff. And so I checked out a few books from those recommendations. Y'all, vlogging in public is so awkward. Super awkward. Every single time I get in my car, I immediately lock my doors because who is going to get caught up? Now that I said the cat. Anyways, let me quickly share some of the books that I got. I have a book by Danny Petrie. So I don't think that this is the book that was recommended to me. The book that was recommended to me was in a 3-part series. So I got the first of the book in the 3-part series, and I'm gonna see if I like it before checking out the other 2. The library does have the other 2. So I am not a big thriller book girl. I love watching a thriller show movie, but in books not so much. So I'm excited to see if I'm gonna like thriller as a book. You just never know. I feel like I've read one thriller before. I don't know, thriller never just sticks out to me, so we'll see. I think that this is a romance book. This is called The Perfect Match by Susan May Warren. Again, I don't think that this book was recommended to me, but the author was, and so I was like, okay, the book that was recommended, I don't see it. I'll just go ahead and pick this book up and see if I actually like the author, because I think she had quite a few books on the shelf too, so we'll see. And then finally, this is an actual book I was recommended. It's called Blue Moon Promise by Colleen Cobble. There are so many of her books on the shelf, and I don't know if she's an older author or what. I wonder how old her books are. It's not that old. Anyway, we'll see if I like this too. All of these books are on the shorter side. Like, this is not my typical book choice. Like, I like me a thick mama, you know what I'm saying? Give me like 500, 700, 800 pages so I could, you know, enjoy the characters for a good little minute. So if I'm feeling these books, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fly through them like nobody's business. But what's good and what's positive is that I am still reading some other books, and I'm going to go to, what you going to call it, the Barnes & Noble now. And I am gonna browse and see if there's a book or two that I want to pick up. So that's exciting. All right, y'all. I think I've cooled off long enough. Let's go ahead and go to Barnes & Noble. All right, y'all. We are now at Barnes & Noble. I gotta use the bathroom really bad. I literally drunk all of my 7 Brew tea, and now it's time to basically work, which I'm excited about. You know one thing I can't wait for, y'all, is when like my locks finally drop. Like right now they be feeling like squiggles in my head or whatever. I don't know if I can see this. I have like one gray hair in my head. Anyways, besides the point, I can't wait for them to drop so that they can have some swing to them. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, she giving squiggle, okay? And I'm just trying to make do in this ugly phase. But I'm gonna put some chapstick on. I actually like love a good lip mask. I feel like it's the most hydrating, and I know that typically people use lip masks during the nighttime or whatever, but girl, please, lip mask me all day. I love me a lip mask, okay? So got that. Let me get a little bit of lotion in my hand. Alright. Girl, close. Oh, we about to go up in here, use the bathroom, look at a couple of books, browse the shelves a little bit, and then get some work done. That's the goal. That is the goal. All right, y'all, let's go. I keep saying let's go to y'all like y'all not waiting on me. Girl, please. It is so hot. Not even kidding. I have this book on my shelf. I've heard horrific things. This book eats. I have the book on my shelf now. It's so good. I'm currently reading the second. Sometimes I think, I'm gonna get a book, but as I browse, I'm like, I don't know what I would want to get. So there's that. Girl, for a minute there, I definitely forgot I was vlogging. I have officially left Barnes. Like, I'm not done with my homework assignments. I finished one of them. I'm not done with the second, but that's okay because I'm kind of ready to be home now. I feel like I've been dilly-dallying enough. It's like 3 something. I think it just turned like 3 o'clock, but I'm ready to be home. And yeah, like the air conditioning in my house is like acting crazy, and I'm not gonna be able to get that resolved until tomorrow. But I'm just feeling like I want the comfort of my home, you know? So let's make our way back over there. I did not get anything from Barnes. I couldn't find anything that I was interested in. And if you haven't watched a previous video of mine where I talk about how, you know, I'm in this space of like really like the taste that I have for books, like more secular books, is kind of like fading a little bit, and like it makes it hard for me to know what books are going to be more up my alley. And I just feel like I don't want to waste money on anything, you know? So that's where I'm kind of at. So I didn't find anything or see anything that like piqued my interest. And plus, to be quite frank with you, I have quite a few books at the house that I'm still reading. Like I'm still reading A Voice in the Wind. I am still reading The Strength of the Few by James, I think it's Islington, girl, anyways, him. Okay, I still have those books that I'm still reading right now, and I have a few books on my shelf that I have yet to read. And then I picked up 3 other books from the library. So I feel like I'm good on books, you know, I'm good. And yeah, that's how I feel about it. Anyway, girl, I'm getting ready to pull out of this driveway, but I'm waiting for my car to cool down a little bit more because it's really hot. Like when I tell you the Texas heat is just no joke, it is literally no joke. No joke. So you can imagine like how hot it is at the house, but like it just is, it is what it is. I have 2 fans that I'm gonna blast on me and like just be on the couch completing the final homework assignment that I have, and then I'm gonna call it a day, girl. I don't know if I'm gonna show you that, but if I don't, thank you for joining me in a day in the life of like the first time ever, because I don't think I really ever have done a day in the life recently, in recent years. So thank you for tuning into this day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it, girl. If you have any good book recommendations, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. What do you do on your days when you don't feel like being in the house? Do you like to dilly-dally? Where do you like to go? What do you like to do? All the things. And yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. But with that said, girl, I love you with the love of Christ, and I will be seeing you in my next video. TTYL.